Hello! Hi guys, my name is Zinjy and welcome back to the Let's Play series. In the last episode guys, we were upgrading our melon and pumpkin farm. Yeah, we finally managed to get back over here and give it a good sort of makeover, at least in the collection system side of it anyway, because it had sat for far too long with 3 chests and we were collecting but we were not collecting near enough. And this is kind of what we did in the last, we just added 6 more chests. So we've got a bit more storage for all the melons and pumpkins coming in, because sometimes I do forget to come over here and craft up the melons and pumpkins, but we do have quite a fair share, as you can see, of melons and pumpkins. You can hear it probably going off in the background just now. Yep, yeah, that's a new batch flying in, but yeah, we've got quite a bit sort of flying in, so we've got enough to trade with our farmer villagers so we can get more emeralds and stuff. But that was last episode. This episode, guys, there is quite a lot I want to do. This episode I kind of want to be, I don't know, cracking on with quite a few things. There's a lot of little things I want to do here or there. There's a lot of things I want to tend to. There's also a few big things that I want to tend to as well. You may have guessed, but one of the big things I want to tend to is our Slime Farm Quarry. Yeah, we need to get back over here today. I haven't been actually in my world in a couple of weeks. I've had a few other videos that I've had to get out and stuff. So yeah, it's been a little while since we've actually been here. But we were here in the last episode. We managed to build, if I remember correctly, the corners sides of these up. I managed to get this little bit build up as well. We sort of run out of time, but by the end of this episode, I'm hoping to have the rest of this bit here, this corner built here, this built here, and this corner built here. I don't expect us to get this built today. It does require a lot of time to, sort of texturize it like I have done. I am my own worst enemy sometimes, but I do like to make things look kind of pretty. So yeah, but this is something I want to do today. But there is a few other things I want to do before I start this. And one of those things in question, believe it or not, is what we're looking at, but is more this over here. Yeah, a lot of you are looking at me right now and be thinking, what on earth are you talking about, man? We have already done all this. This is built. You've been here. You've done this. You finished it. And you'd be right. I have been here. I have done this and I have finished this. But that over my shoulder in the sky, yeah, we finished building that quite a while back. But there's one key ingredient that we're missing in it. And as you may have noticed, we're missing villagers. We built this whole thing to house villagers, and I currently have absolutely zero. Zero villagers in here. Can't believe we did all this work and we don't have any villagers in here, or, for the whole purpose of this whole thing was to house our librarian villagers, and downstairs we were going to have our armors and toolsmiths and stuff, and I don't have a single one up here. Nope, and it's been like 3 months. Yeah, we need to get on with this today, guys. I don't expect this to get finished because villagers are a pain. If you watch my cornerstone episodes as well, I'm dealing with them and villagers in there, and yes, they're a pain in there too. But I'd like to at least maybe try and get it populated. So I have a plan for this at the beginning of this episode. I want to get a couple of villagers in here, and where I want to get them is, I don't want to get them up here. Oh no, I want to get them in down here. Yeah, guys, I want to get this little bit down here populated with our toolsmiths and our armors and that. Mainly so at least I, have a villager in this place and, it's actually getting used for something, because, yeah, what was the point building it if we're not going to use it? Yeah, so I'd actually like to get a couple of toolsmiths and armors in up here. I think that's maybe going to be the best option to start with. So that means, I've always got a supply of tools, going forward. Because the main books I need, like mending that, we already have the villagers sort of for that. We just need to get them up here. So it's not as if I'm missing out on stuff, but I would like to sort of get some of these guys in. So that's what we're going to start our episode today. So now I'm going to have to work out how I am going to get them up here. And this is what we've gone with. Yep, the oldest trick in the book. Let's just build a rail cart system all the way to the top. Yeah, this is kind of what I have gone with to get this task done. I don't think there's I could build, a water vator, stuff like that. But I think this will be the easiest way to do it. Because it's only going to be temporary, so it's not going to be staying. And yes, it looks dramatically really, really, really ugly, but as I say, it is only temporary while we get the villagers up. Let me get on up, and as you've obviously seen it before. You've played Minecraft and you've done this before. It's simple as you want. It's power rail all the way at the top, and I've also already chosen where our first villager or victim is going to go in when we get over here. There's a little space I need to clear out. Actually, I'll just do it right now while we're here. So if I just clear this little space right here, and we come in, and the first little area is right here, and this is where I want our first guy to sort of pop in. that is the, I would say, I was going to say the harder part. That's definitely not the hard part. That's the easiest part, is creating the rail. The hardest part is going to be getting them in. I don't know. Like, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking this is going to be hard. I think maybe I'm overthinking it because I know the trouble that we have with villagers. Anyway, I'm going to, I don't know if I've shown you, but I'm going to show you the setup for kind of like how I get my villagers out and, you know, how I make them, you know, librarians or kind of whatever I want, because it's located just down there. And this is the setup we have so far, guys. Sorry for the loudness of the villagers. The villager reader, what can I say? It's been pumping villagers out, and I've just never done anything with them recently. There is so, I don't even want to take a look. There's so many in there. There's so many that are actually getting pushed up against the glass. That's how many there is. But yeah, this is it here, guys. You know what? I'll just show you it working because I need to do it anyway. So we pop a minecart out. I say it's still all manual. I need to get all this automated. I need to make it a lot better than it is. It's still very basic from when I made it originally. But what you do is just pop a minecart down. No, that's definitely not what you do. Don't listen to me. That's easier that way. What you want to do is you want to power the rail on. Then you want to pop a minecart down and push it in. Clicks the villager and it should push him again. There we go. Without me having to push. So what they do is they just zoom off down here, and if we run down here, he should have stopped because there's a power rail right there, as you can see it. Now all I'll do here is I'll just probably pop this lever out and pop down what I want to turn. For this instance, I want a toolsmith, so I've got my smithing table. So if I just place this down on top, he should take the, there we go, should take the trade, and then that's it, easy as that. So all I need to do then is, you know, trade with them, so these trades are locked. I'm probably going to go ahead and make this guy master right now, so it's a bit easier, so we don't have to do it when we're up above. And then it's a case after that, with once we get rid of this smithing table, I forget how long it takes to mine these things. Oh god, that's painful. And then it's just a case then of flicking this lever here, it retracts the glass back. The zombie can then turn him into a zombie villager, and then I have, you know, the weakness potions, golden apples here, just to transfer him back. Yeah, but I'm going to go and get this guy to be a master. I think that's going to be the best bet first, because also I want to see what he has, but I'm not too fussed on, you know, particular items. I'm not here to get the best items. I just want spare items in case I need them. Right, I'm going to go and get this guy. I'm going to go and trade this guy up to be a master. Our dear friend is now a master toolsmith. Yeah, you gave me the pickaxe and the axe, but as I say, I'm not too fussed. I was hoping to get the shovel, but as I say, I'm not too fussed overall, kind of what we've got. One thing I did forget though is these guys actually trade iron for emeralds. I completely forgot about that. That could be really handy because our iron farm absolutely pumps out iron, so that could be a very handy trade. But anyway, I want to get these trades down a little bit further. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do the usual, splash potion of weakness, you know, heal the boy up, and then I'm probably going to do it again. At least sometimes if you do it twice, it actually keeps the prices down a lot longer. And then comes the grinding task of trying to get him up above. Right, our friend here has been infected twice and cured twice, and the trades have come down pretty much all to 1, which is exactly what I wanted. This one's going to be really good. 1 for 1. Perfect. Can't ask for much more. But as I say, I need to get him up now. So here comes the difficult task. Right, let's try. So he's actually on the power. So if I just activate this, it should shoot off. And I have linked it here to the bit I had made before to try and, when I was building the iron farm, this was the bit they were, they were linking on and they were going up to the iron farm when I did that. So this was already in, but of course I had to build the other part. But this should all work if I have built it correctly and not missed any rails going up. Right, let's hope. Here's hoping. 1, 2, 3, and go. Oh, he's taking his time. Turn it back off just in case. Okay, let's just push him along. And you're off, mate. Go. Oh, he's off. He's off. He's off. Right, hopefully he should get to the top. Let's get on up here. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. Hopefully, as I say, I hope I've not missed any rail at all, because that's always a pain. So far, so good. Hey, there he is. Let's follow you in. I'll have to go back out because I can't see. Yep, so far so good. He's going. He's going. He's going. Now I've done a little bit up here since. Yeah, perfect. I've put the smithing table on the other side. He's in. That's perfect. Right, okay. Now comes the tedious task of sort of knocking him out without knocking him out of the minecart. This could be a bit of a pain in the bum. Let me get that. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to happen. No. Do I have any blocks? Yes, I have blocks. No. No. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh man, that's always a nightmare when that happens. I wonder if I can maybe just... Oh, of course. Why are you not picking up that? Can you not... The carpet may cause problems. How am I going to do this now? Well, this has caused a bit of bother. Right, I may have come up with something. I've managed to get him in there. He's popped out the minecart and he's standing in the sort of 2x1. So what I'm thinking is maybe if I can push it with a piston, usually you have to push both blocks. That should be possible. Okay, let's... No, if I can actually place both pistons, that would be helpful. If I can push both pistons, it should push both blocks that direction and then should push the villager onto the carpet. In theory. These things never work as intended. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh no, he's taking damage. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Ah, man. Okay, I'm going to have to come up with another way of doing this. Villagers. He's in. We got him in. The solution was actually easier than I was maybe just making it harder than it probably needed to be. All I did was remove the blast furnace above his head, remove this block, and I just pushed him in, popped this block back, and then popped these blocks in, and he's now in. And you can hear him, I don't know if you can hear him, but he's actually working at the smithing table as well. Oh, that... I think that was my fault. I made that a lot harder than it needed to be. I just need to replace the block back above his head, but that's fine. I can do that in a second. Oh man, yes, we finally have you in, but we're not done yet. We still have to put the remainder of the villagers in up here. So I'm going to go back down, grab some more villagers, and get them up here and try and get them in these empty villager slots that we have up here. And after a lot of pleading, a lot of pushing, and a lot of debating with the villagers, we have them in. Yeah, this room is finally finished. We have our two toolsmiths, as you can see, they're all master. And I've also, you know, infected these guys and then, you know, cured them twice, each one of them, just so they've got all the best trades. So we're down to one in each trade. And it's not too bad, yeah. So we've got our two toolsmiths, we've got 2 weaponsmiths, and we have our 2 armor smiths, or armors as well. Yeah, awesome. I am happy that we finally have villagers in the library. It has been sort of, it's weird when they're all looking at you. It's been too long that we've not had anyone in here, and it's such a godsend to now actually finally have villagers in the library itself. Of course, we've got a whole host more to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, this took me well over an hour and a bit just to get these 6 guys in here. I mean, you know, the curing takes up to 5 minutes per villager, and I had to do it twice, you know. Might even be 2 hours, who knows. I lost time because even just trying to get them in here, I had to come, I've patched it up now, but I had to come and sort of in here, so where we had the villager coming in, I had to extend the rail cart and then coming into here and then try and force them in. And oh guys, I don't know how many times I say this on Let's Play in Cornerstone, villagers are painful. Yeah, very painful, but also very rewarding. And as I say, I am very chuffed to bits that we have managed to get all these guys in. Whew, but I actually have a lot of clearing up to do, because if we head on outside, you'll be able to see that we still have a minecart rail. I still need to clear this up somewhere. But yeah, we still got our minecart rail. Yeah, not keeping the place rather beautiful or pretty. But I think for now I'm probably going to leave this in. It's not going to be the most, you know, delightful looking piece in our area, but I'm going to need it again anyway to get, you know, villagers into the actual library itself. And I think I'm going to probably just do that on and off as we go on, because I mean, just to do those, as I say, those 6 villagers, that was, you know, that was pretty painful in itself, especially when you've got, like, you know, cure them twice and all that, just to get the better, you know, trades. But I mean, the librarians are going to be a lot harder because obviously we need to get the, you know, specific trades we want, you know, for the books, and then I actually have to get them up here. And we have a lot of empty spaces on this level, I think on the 3rd level as well, if I scoot on up really quickly. Yeah, we've got this whole 2nd level, and yes, we have all the spaces on the 3rd level to fill up. And then not only that, guys, but if we head right to the top, we've also, you know, we've got our big map room that we built a couple episodes ago, which I'll probably have to change or update because there's still lots that happened since then. But we've also got these bits over here, and these were going to be for like cartographers and stuff. This would be like our cartography room, so we need to get them up here as well. So yeah, there is a lot to be done in here with villagers. But as I say, I think I'm going to sort of do that off camera because it takes quite a while to get done. And yeah, villagers are not always the most forthcoming, as you probably have seen throughout my series. But there is other things that need to be done today. And definitely the main thing we need to get back to today, guys, is our quarry build. Yeah, I want to get back over here and try and get more of it done. We're going to go back over here today, but I don't think I'm going to have an awful lot of time to do both. So I'm going to take the executive decision and we're going to come back over here. Yeah, I'm going to try and get back over there in the next couple of episodes as well, because I kind of want to, you know, progress on making the fields going out and, you know, getting our windmills in. I have an idea for this floating nether portal. I don't think I've explained or told, but yeah, I have ideas for that. We talked about, you know, the airfield going out, and we're going to have an airfield over just on the distance there, you know, to service the quarry. We've got roads coming in. Yeah, there is absolutely loads to be done, but this old chestnut is kind of holding us up. But for good reason. It takes an absolute age to do, as you can see. Look at the detail of texturization I've gone with. But, you know, I've started now and I don't want to have to change, you know, kind of what we're doing. But for future, don't go as detailed. Not that I'm saying detailed is a bad thing, just, yeah, it takes a long time. But I want to try and get as much of this done as I can today. I did say earlier on in the episode we're trying to get up to here. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I'm certainly going to give my all, and I will see what I can get done. So I managed to get this wall finished, and as I got to the top and finished off, I was just about to start this side, and then I had a thought. It hit me. I know now what to do with the slime. Or, well, I think I know what to do with the slime. That is still yet to be seen. I have an idea on how we can change this into something maybe a bit more fitting. Right, so the idea, if I just hack in here ever so slightly, what I'm thinking we could do for this is actually just sort of make almost like a little chamber just inside the wall. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. Just big enough that maybe you can see a bit of light coming from it. So what I'm thinking of doing is I have glowstone, as you can see here, and I also have the slime blocks. It's been a while since I've used slime blocks in a, you know, like in a building manner, other than, you know, come up with it there and it didn't turn out very well. But I'm thinking if we use the glowstone as like a, you know, like a light block, it doesn't have to be on everything like that, and then we sort of fill it with slime over it. At least, you know, the glowstone's kind of got it, you know, lit up in a way. Now, I don't know what this will look like, but it may look, you know, sort of slightly better than what we had at least. So maybe what I want to do is I want to maybe punch that one out maybe, and do that. Now that looks kind of, of course I know mobs can spawn, but that's kind of why I'm using the glowstone. So hopefully, you know, mobs won't be able to spawn. Sorry. The thing with the light level is I'm probably not going to be able to see because it's daytime. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till night time. Right, let me get on out here actually. I want to kind of fly out without crouching, thank you, and see kind of what it looks like, because we've obviously got both sitting side by side and we can kind of gauge which one kind of looks better. Right, let's get down here. Ooh, you know what, guys, I actually kind of like that. It looks like, you know, they've almost hit like a pocket of slime and it's starting to pour. I mean, we maybe need some more slime just sort of pouring out a little bit, and maybe some widespread at the top a little bit. I mean, I like kind of the you know, the spread we have there, but maybe just a little bit more sort of coming out at the bottom, and maybe at the top as well. I think that might look maybe a bit better. I'll have to wait till night because I want to see it sort of lap and see what it looks like. Yeah, but it looks good. It could definitely be improved. As I say, we need more at the bottom though. Slight modification layer. As you can see, I've chucked a little bit more on the bottom and a wee bit more on the top, and I think it looks much better. There is these little blocks here I've left as sort of debris blocks in front of it. I'm not sure if they hinder it or if they make it look better. Not quite sure, but I think it definitely looks better than this. But I've also waited, and nighttime's about to descend, because I kind of want to see what this looks like at night. Because what I'm hoping for is you're going to get, if I can fly, you're going to get the effect of like the green coming through. It won't be, you know, like the yellow of the light. At least that's what I'm hoping for. It's undecided on the light. The light was there as like a deterrent for mobs to spawn. So it does actually. Oh, actually, now that I'm flying out and sort of coming back in, yeah, the kind of looks kind of cool having like just like one glowy spot. I mean, I imagine it would maybe look better if there's, you know, there's plenty going round. Of course, we only got 2 walls done. That was kind of cool, but I'd like you to guys. I'd like you guys to let me know what you guys think. Do you like this one here, or do you like this one here? It's always interesting to hear what you guys think. Actually, let me make it day, and then you can see this one a bit better. There we go. Day has descended back upon us. Yeah, guys, so there's the other one there. So by means, as I say, let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer the one that we have newly built today, this one, or do you prefer the one that we had before? Personally, I'm swaying towards this one. I know it could require a bit more work because you can still see the glowstone. I might get away with, I might change it so you don't see the glowstone. And if we can get maybe green concrete and adding that in the back, then that would solidify just it all being green. And if we can still add, the glowstone in somewhere where it's maybe not seen, I reckon that it would give the illumination, but it would also, you wouldn't see it. It would just look green like the slime should be. I think this is one I'm heading towards, but this one's still here as well. Yep. Drop down in the comments. Leave a wee comment, see what you guys think, which one is the best one, or which one you guys think is the best one. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it from me today. Yeah, I've sort of ran out of building time for this project, but we'll get back to it soon enough, for sure, because I kind of want to get it done, because the quicker this is done, the quicker we can do all the other stuff that we have planned. That's it, guys. That's going to be it from me today. If you have liked what you've seen today, by all means, drop down a wee like on the video below. That'd be great. And if you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing to my channel. That'd be really cool of you. It really helps me and really helps the channel as well. Anyway, guys, that's it from me today, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys!